What's up, guys? I'm back with another episode of our MLB The Show franchise. We enter the month of May with a 24-10 record. There's a lot of winning and just a lot less losing the first month of baseball. I guess first month and a quarter. But we're looking to sweep the not second series in a row. We have a loss there to Pittsburgh, but then 3 straight and then 2 straight. So we're looking to extend our winning streak to 6. Still playing with the not so great, what you call him. It's Keaton Wynn on the mound. We're wearing the white today. The rookie, who is 1 for 8. We'll use Torrens today. I like the rest of this. And then we can use Friedel. Need a switch. Like if I don't like what he's doing, which I don't. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright, that's good. Got two 295s on the table. The lowest average is Gavin Lux. Second lowest is Josh Naylor. But Naylor's hitting for power. I'm not sure what Lux is doing. He's just not.
It's the Washington Nationals.
Anything. We're not pressing any of that.
Up now for Washington.
All right, Keaton Wynn will start off Nunez.
Up the middle,
and knocks it down below his feet. He'll take it himself.
With his speed, they get the out. And now up for Washington, Gilberto Guerrero.
Oh, that was close. That was very nearly trouble. We will learn our lesson and not do that again. Actually, that's where he wanted it. Still doesn't have a ton of power. But he got the pitch he wanted. Struck him out on the slider. We got a trade proposal. Oh my goodness, Ellie's got a 23-game hitting streak. I better not be the one to finish that.
Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Fouled off.
Okay, that's a hard hit. James Wood actually has a decent amount of power on his bat. I saw that firsthand when I went to a Reds-Washington game this year. All right, he'll go with the splitter now, 2-2. Lux, not great with the bat, but great with the glove. At least this year, not great with the bat. IRL, he's like really good with the bat, so I don't know what this game is thinking. All right, 1-2. Let's extend this hitting streak pretty soon.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Nope, not there. He struck out on the fastball away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
All right, that's 1 down for the Reds. Gavin Lux is going to look to start something here. And boy, I'd love him to. He's struggling. OBP-wise, he's decent, so that means he's getting aboard enough, but there we go, he's on. Solid hit right there. I swear, the only thing he ever hits from me are singles, though.
Here's Josh Naylor.
All right, Josh now. Oh, goodness, that fastball was slower than I thought it would be. Awesome. All right, they struck out Ellie. They've got Naylor down to 2 strikes, and Naylor holds that one up, but they say he goes, and it's strike 3.
It's a strikeout. Here's Garrett Hampson.
All right, Garrett Hampson will get to bat with 2 down. That's in there for strike 2.
1-2. Off of first with 2 away.
All right, Luis Robert will be next. Whether it's next inning or this inning is up to Garrett. 2-2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
I might look to trade Garrett. He's been a great utility guy, like a great utility guy. Plays everywhere, but
stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
I could probably get a big piece from him. Oh, that's a solid hit right there, and it's down. I didn't get a good enough jump here. Darn it! I didn't get the good jump I needed with Gavin.
New inning getting started. Here's Byron Buxton.
I was trying to get him to first and third, which should have been totally possible. Oh my goodness, thanks for the call, boy.
Definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But
Did get
the
2 hits
umpire
there.
calling
I'm
balls
not
and
going to
strikes.
subtract
It's always going to be on you to protect yourself.
Hampson's effort. That's 2 strikeouts for Keaton Wynn.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of
The
the first 5 he's
first
faced.
4 wild card teams are tied, and then the 5th one is a half a game behind them. That's a close race. Who's leading the NL West? Because clearly it's not the Dodgers, and that's 3 straight. Awesome. All right, now Luis Robert. Average is dipping a little bit. 275. Hard hit, foul ball there. Taking a tiny dive. No, nothing to worry about, but.
And that one is in the dirt.
2-2.
Now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boog, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this
Oh,
one.
geez,
Pretty
popped
much
him
by
up.
the book
That's a
with
bummer.
the strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone.
All right,
want to
Jake.
strike and not get the call, but
Batting
most of the
250.
time,
I
Jerry
don't
gets it
remember
right.
if that's
He's a
higher or lower than he has been. That's
And now
way
2-1
down.
strike.
Looks
Fans
like
don't
Ellie's
really
taken
understand
outright
the
second in
familiarity
terms of
and
stolen
relationship
bases.
players
Let's
and
get him
coaches
aboard
have with
today and
umpires. I mean, you see them a
steal
lot.
2
Yeah,
bases.
Boog, they're all out there trying to
That's
do their
gonna be a
best
ground ball.
and
Dang it.
perform at a high level. So when you respect that,
Unable to beat it out. He
over
definitely
time,
tried,
develop
so
a
can't fault him for that.
2 up, 2 down.
All right, Butler and Friedel both batting 295.
On the ground right
Butler
side.
with a really hard ground out. That sucks, and the inning is
Reds
over.
go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Nothing.
Oh, Souza.
Pitches downstairs.
I'm so glad. So glad we missed our spot with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
good late.
I have a habit of accidentally pitching way too fast. Got it with Lux, and he sprints through it just to make sure. All right, Jeff McNeil. Always a solid bat with the Mets. Looks like he's less solid here with the Nats.
Butler calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yes, I said Nats. I didn't say Mets twice.
We'll hit next.
Maximo Acosta.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
All right, let's see if we can end another inning with a strong strike 3. Nope, just outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping.
40
that it
pitches,
ends up off the plate away.
41
To the
through
right
3.
side. Over
Got him.
first,
Barely.
third out.
Awesome. All right, we'll have
Set for the bottom of the 3rd.
8,
Now the
9,
designated
and
hitter
1.
for the Reds. TJ Friedel.
Oh, stay fair. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. What a bunt by Friedel.
He was racing down the line.
That was
Probably didn't
insane.
assume he
It
was gonna be
stayed
safe.
on the line.
Took
That
the
was
bag,
crazy.
looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Wow. Just perfect bunt. Stops right on the line.
Luis Torres.
Now we'll have Luis Torrens. I don't trust their throwing ability.
First offering. Runner goes.
That's he's way there. He's definitely there. Yep. Now Luis Torrens has got a runner in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal
And
it
that's
back
going to pop right
in
up
the
there.
scoring position.
We've got 3 hits. We accidentally ran right into an out with Lux to end an inning, so let's try not to do that this inning. Ellie De La Cruz struck out. He had that really hard home run in the last episode. Let's see if he can do something similar. That's outside.
2-1.
I'm not stealing third with. This guy's windup is so slow. Ellie will steal on him all day if he can get on. Dang it. Full count way in front of this stupid changeup. All right, he's got the runner in scoring position who's just begging to come home. We need this. Held it. That's a walk. It's not a hit.
In that plate appearance, works the walk. First and second, 1 out. Lux
All right,
digs
Gavin
in
Lux, 1 for 1. Really bad with runners in scoring position, apparently, and not anymore.
Way back there, and that is gone.
3-run home run for Gavin Lux.
A 3-run dinger. Home run number 5 on the season. It's
Ooh, he's hitting dingers. He's got the low average, but he's got some dingers.
Absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up.
Low average, but a 2 for 2 days. Looking to change that.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss.
It's the first time in a while I've hit anything other than a single by him.
Good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it.
Wow.
And he got reward.
One down.
All right, bases are cleared now for Josh Naylor, who's 0 for 1. He'll be looking to join the fun.
2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a hard foul ball on that changeup that probably had no business being fouled off. We'll take it. That's way high, full count. It's Cornel's pitch count, 52. That's actually not incredibly bad, but there's another walk. Is that 2? It doesn't say. It's just showing how many pitches he's thrown. I don't care about how many pitches he's thrown. All right. Garrett swings right through that.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can
Very
command
good.
the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Okay, he contact swings that up to center. Buxton will take care of it. They've got some old-timey good players. All right, Luis Robert now. I would steal here. And honestly, I might have a decent chance at making it with that freaking slow windup, but who knows? Should I try? What does it hurt? Nope.
3-1.
All right, Luis Robert is way up in the count. 3-1. You love to see it. You love to see it. You really love to see it. That's a great hit. That is at least dropping fair. It's dropping out of the park. Sweet. 5-0. It has been a 5-run inning. That's his 7th of the season.
That's an impressive swing in the bat.
And again, bases are cleared.
To the opposite field gap.
There's no way Cornel makes it that much further in this game. Although he might be my new favorite pitcher to bat against, because his windup is so slow, so if you get on base, it's basically a guaranteed stolen base. Foul tip right into the glove. Could have had another runner, but not to be yet. Not to be just yet. Fouls that fastball off. I recognized it. I just kind of psyched myself out of swinging on time, so that sucks. That's dropping in. It's ball 4. He's going to have to throw over because I'm going. If he doesn't, they do throw over. Unless he slide steps, he's got no chance. So you would expect a slide step right here. That's just kind of what you expect to see. It's a slide step. We'll foul that off just because I ain't having none of that. We're going to take a step. He might slide step again.
2 outs. Runner goes again.
There we go. That's a gapper. That's scoring a run. Just a perfectly executed... Oh, my goodness. Is he going to get to third? He's not the fastest runner in the world. He is in there, though. Is that a double with a error? No, they call it a triple. And they're going to come and get their guy. TJ has a runner in scoring position. That's just low. Jackson Rutledge has a slightly faster windup. 2 down. Let's see if TJ can do something with it. That one's in the dirt and got him to swing at it. That one was lower than the ball he took, so that's a pretty well executed sinker right there. Uh-oh. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, good catch there. Just got jammed there and couldn't get it to drop in.
Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Is Ellie still looking for a hit today? I think it was a walk that got him aboard. So, yes, he is still looking to extend it.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is
He'll have a at-bat in the next inning, so he's got a few more chances. And Wynn continues his streak of strikeouts.
go after hitters and get quick.
My goodness, people are looking stupid swinging at some of his pitches. That ends the streak at, I think, 5 strikeouts in a row, but it's still an out, so we'll take it.
Two down, bases empty.
Okay, Keaton Wynn has a chance to go deep into this game, but that ball goes deeper than he is into the game. Okay, 428. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with this game. You can afford solo bombs when you have a 6-1 lead.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
It's just the little things. The little things. Keaton Wynn is definitely in line for the win. That would be a really good hit if Robert wasn't there.
Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it.
I'm thinking of starting another franchise mode, but we might do a different game franchise mode. I was thinking of maybe doing like a White Sox or a Rockies franchise. I know a lot of people do the I failed to hit that one, but I know a lot of people do the Athletics, so I'm not going to do that because that's unoriginal. I'm thinking of either doing White Sox or Rockies. Would be really hard to rebuild. All right, Ellie, get this average up. I like it. I don't like it enough. I love it. I thought it was going to die out there on the track. I was so upset. That adds to his the hitting streak. 24. Over 3 straight weeks of hits. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought for certain it was going to get caught out there.
He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Good effort out there. All right, Gavin Lux, who himself has a home run. That's going to get him. They'll call it strike 3. That's kind of bullcrap because we've not been getting calls like that to go our way. That's a not so decent hit. For a guy who has so many home runs already, you would expect more from that, but
welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
I didn't look at the numbers. Someone help me. Someone look at the numbers.
You can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come.
You're not going to get any of it back if I keep pitching like this.
Smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Oh goodness.
Off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I'll take my mulligan and I'll run away with it. Got him.
Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
6th strikeout on the day. It's only the 5th inning. Not like a dominant strikeout day, but he is setting down who he needs to. Full count. We are going back to a fastball right here. Got him to foul it away. Not exactly what we're looking for. Not exactly. Now we're going to go with the slider. Or slurp, whatever he's got. Oh my goodness.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on
That's
that
close.
3-2.
That was close.
The base is empty. Close pitch.
What's his speed out there? He might try to steal. Ooh, Butler, not the best jump there, but he's definitely there to catch it. All right, that's crazy. They totally got a really, really good play going there, though. I didn't exactly see him doing that until after I started the first throw, and if you stop that throw, you've got no chance. Ooh, that could stay in play. No, just out. All right, pitch count's officially up there. He's got up to nearly 80, but that will end the inning. They should have a new pitcher. Nope, they have the same one. 3-1 count. Jackson Rutledge is eating up the innings he needs to. That's just foul. That almost found its way down the line fair. Oh goodness, good pitch. I thought it was high. That's what the sinker does. All right, Robert. He's 1 for 2. Has a home run today. That's
And
down.
Downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bobby Miller? Isn't he on the Dodgers?
Fastball
Oh,
is
good
outside.
take.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where...
Don't say that. That's
Swing and a ball
crushed.
left field.
Oh, he caught that. Oh, my goodness.
2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
All right, Jake. Avenged should have been hit by the first 2 in this inning. Oh, no. I struck out with... I forget. How did Hampson get out? Oh, goodness.
And the count is even 2-2.
That's a really
Was it a
good take
strikeout?
right there.
Or was it
Slider
something
down
else? Because
and
I
in.
totally
Very
forget.
difficult to get on the same plane and do anything.
Oh, yeah. It was the high sinker.
Well, they've
I remember now.
quiet in this series, still doesn't have a knock. I know.
Hey, guess
wanna
what?
get that
They
first
just
knock out
they
of the
just
way, maybe
omened
more
up
calm,
a
but you gotta
Fraley
give some
bomb.
credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Okay, that was a bad pitch to do on. But full count still. He hasn't hit the zone on a single pitch, but I've swung at 2 of them, so I'm in trouble. Okay, that's fine. I didn't get the bomb I called, but I got a hit to end that hitless streak they were talking about.
Next to hit, Lawrence.
Now we're talking, now we're talking. Let's see, can he steal a base here?
Ball to strike.
He is going to try. That's outside, he is already there, oh my goodness.
Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that's
Stolen base, that's his 4th of the year. I don't care, it's the 5th inning.
For their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on. If
I almost came back from a 9-0 deficit one time. They can come back, they just gotta try.
And welcome back to the ball.
All right, 6th inning, full count here to Maximo Acosta, and I'll foul that one off. I am actually going to start warming up somebody. Somebody needs to come in. Ooh, his average against lefties still sucks. It was bad last episode, and it still hasn't gotten better, so. We are gonna need to... Oh, goodness. Nope, got lucky. Dive! Jump! Do something! Is that a fastball? No, that was a sinker. Then I got up in the zone. That's... Oh, jeez. This is why you start warming up, people, because this is the 2nd straight full count. Oh, gosh, that was nearly... Oh, gosh, what good speed he's got.
It's a fielder's choice.
Okay. That's the first time his speed has really affected a play. Now we're going to throw over, because I don't want him affecting this play.
Back easily.
Base runner with the
I
one
want,
right there. All he's trying to
Mason...
do is get a
Oh,
look at the
goodness.
move.
Alright, I didn't think he would go, but, you know, he's got 90 speed, so if you're going to throw it in the dirt, you better be ready to throw it over.
And here it comes. Gets a
Oh, my
piece.
gosh. He's just going to be at 100 pitches soon here, so
And at first, one away.
this at-bat doesn't end in an out, which it does.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Do we let Witten pitch to another guy? He's now getting tired. This could be trouble. Oh, gosh, yeah, that could be extreme trouble. I love that grab. Holy cow. Good job. Awesome.
Bottom of the 6th.
No new
And now
pitcher.
the
They keep the
DH,
same one.
TJ
Righty
Friedl.
switch is better against lefties. In fact, Buxton isn't great against left. Okay, we're putting DJ Hers. It's your chance, my guy. Okay, dokie. Oh, didn't like it.
Just misses.
Thank goodness it was a ball, because I really didn't like it.
Lucas
I think he's 1 for 2.
appears to be getting
Oh, I love Lucas.
also throwing. Next offering is foul.
I think they actually released him 4 years prior to these events in real life. They released him this year. Oh, goodness. Is it
That
3
wasn't an
years?
easy pitch
This
to
is
hit.
season 4,
It's
but it's
much easier to do damage
2028
against
still.
mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, yeah. That actually does check out.
That
Drop.
one lifted to
Drop!
left,
Drop!
and
Yes!
they'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the
Because
inning.
2025 we played, 26, 27,
Well,
20.
he
That's
wasn't
8.
afraid to
That's
hit
4, I
with 2
mean.
strikes. I think
8.
he choked
Yeah,
up
it's
a
the
little
right
bit, maybe
number.
spread out, but
0
he
for
got
2
the
for
job done right
Louise.
there.
And now, Luis
Good
Suarez.
take. Awesome. That's in there. That's strike 2. I didn't like that. It came in too quickly for my eyes. I'm gonna go. We're going. Oh, I think he knows. I think you heard me say that. I am not entirely certain what Torrens' clutch is. I don't think it's great. But if it's not for him, it's for the next guy. Dang it. Can I get like a breaking ball or something so that I don't swing at it and I get a stolen base?
Runner on the go again.
That's a strike.
For strike 3.
And he's in there. Was that a fastball? Yeah, he stole a base on a 97-mile-per-hour fastball, so that 59 speed is working. All right, Ellie. Inside.
Inside.
I didn't mean to strike out with Torrens, but it happened, so now we got the runner in scoring position for the top of the order.
2-2.
Unfortunately, that was a foul ball. It was also a ball I shouldn't have swung at. But we got called out on a strike right there, so good call swinging. Oh gosh, get foul. Phew.
And a foul ball.
I didn't like that at all. Man, another one. Ball, swung at ball, swung at ball. And a jam shot that is not going to drop. I wish it did. But again, I swung at 3 straight that were not in the zone.
Really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
I mean, sure, but I shouldn't have swung. I did, though, so it's too late. 2 for 3 for Gavin is great. Oh, darn it. Good pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful
1 and 2
slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough.
Oh, freaking stupid. Come on. I didn't go.
They hand the ball over to a new arm.
All right, DJ Hers actually pitches well against righties. Oh gosh. He pitches well against righties. Smash. Fortunately, that one foul. Okay, stolen base leader is... We haven't been able to get a stolen base with Ellie. I don't think, because he has only been aboard onto home run status and a walk, but there was a guy on second.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Next pitch
nice pitch right there. Tyler Malley is leading in ERA right now. We had him for a couple years. I actually liked him. Keibert grounds out.
Handles, throws the first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle
Blake
Isbell.
Snell.
Next off
I read on the bottom, and I don't know what topic it was.
It can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just.
All right, Kyle Isbell.
2 and 2.
Not great against lefties. But the same goes for the pitching side. But the pitching side wins this battle, right? Yep.
It's a 1-2.
Nice. Awesome. Now we'll have 3, 4, and 5.
Got any messages from those tuning in today?
Okay, that's hilarious.
Or singing when you play. How much of a
Oh, I should stop listening to them and actually swing a good bat. Oh my goodness. All right, Josh. What inning is it? Bottom of 7? Yeah, top of 8's coming up.
Pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking.
Oh my gosh. I shut them right up.
Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here.
Nicely done, Naylor.
Home run number 10 of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th.
Nice. We got 3 NL Central pitchers, but none of them are us, and 2 of them are Cubs. Yep, that's a big offensive day, and they're finally done with him. He pitched his heart out. I'll give him that. 69. Third base, right? Okay, we're gonna go with another man that can play third against a righty. No, we're sticking with Hampson. Okay, let's go.
Nobody out with a run in. You're the bottom of the 7th. Swing.
Oh, maybe we should have switched him. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say.
Oh goodness.
Post their fits. Right?
Struck out Hampson. Lucas Sims.
Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Love this guy, honestly.
Around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
That's actually
1-1 is
freaking
foul ball.
hilarious. Close to Social Security benefits. All right, Luis Roberts' contact's going down. I thought he had somewhere in the 70s. It's down to 68. That's way outside, and we got a full count. He learned a couple more pitches since the last time I saw this guy.
Outside, and that is
Take your
ball
base.
4.
Good take by Louise right there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you
We're
what,
going.
he earned that
It's
ball.
8-1, but I think we're still gonna go.
And he's back.
We're gonna take a
Over at
step
first with 1 away.
and kind of see what Lucas wants to do with this pitch. He does the full step.
So a foul ball makes it
Oh my
1-2.
goodness, that would have been crazy to be fair. All right, we're stealing. Take the extra step.
Robert on the go. Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
in.
Way high. He's in there.
Throw,
2 balls, 2
High
strikes.
throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed
Awesome.
hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him.
That's gonna drop. Runner in scoring position.
Base hit.
There is gonna be a play at the plate, but it's way wide. 9-1 Reds.
It's 9-1. Stepping in, Lawrence Butler.
Again, do the same thing here. Watch, see what his attempt is gonna be. That's gonna.
Clips the
Again,
corner.
I can't stand it. They're calling that for them.
This one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Runner on the move. Got him.
Struck him out. There's another stolen base.
Save.
That will be Fraley's, I don't
TJ
know
Friedel
what stolen
getting
base on the
ready
year,
to hit.
but we got Friedel, who is 2 for 3 today.
And it's second.
High fastball, got him to swing at it. That might have been out of the zone, yep. But as they've called that, I bet they would call that and that on me anyway.
That
There we
goes
go,
in
took it.
his Now 2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's
Oh,
seeing the
me
ball out of
neither.
the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just
Good take right there. Oh my goodness.
2.
Full count.
We are going to pull Torrens and put the rookie guy in the next inning. He held it.
Friedel
I'm not
tries
looking.
to check his swing. Now
Good.
up to third.
That's
Going
another
to
walk.
back. That's ball 4.
I'm going to pull him for a clutchier bat. Can't get much clutchier than Spencer Steer there.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Spencer Steer looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and
A
second.
big hit.
Next pitch
2-1.
way upstairs.
Yeah,
Could be some
8-run
action
lead.
from
It's a
this
big
next
hit,
pitch.
all right.
Runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, gross.
As he was
That
out
was
front
big.
that
2
time.
and 2
It
is
was
the
a
count.
big time pitch. I'm going to take a second step. If he throws over, he throws over. But I went. He got me. He got me good. That was great. Good move. That was a great move.
And they tag him out.
I was being stupid. Ends the
Josh
inning.
Stamos gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're
Uh-oh. You know what I just realized?
because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp.
I
he
knew
is.
it.
Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Screw it.
And now the right fielder, Jeff McNeil.
This is going to be Spencer Steer's first career game at catcher.
And that's
This is
ball
hilarious.
2.
This is going to be so freaking funny.
Cut on
He caught it.
96
He did it.
fastball.
2-2.
Bases empty, 1 away.
Anything way wide's going to get by. But
And a
That's
curve
a
is
ball.
yeah,
down and in.
that's
Count is full.
pretty tough to catch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wonder if the catcher you're using kind of helps with your
Draws a
location.
walk
That's
there.
in.
Okay,
Ball
that
four.
Wasn't
was
easy, but he earned that walk after a
unfair.
long
Is it
at-bat.
just the fact he can't
And
frame it, or like
Maximo
what? Because
Acosta.
that's crazy that I don't get the
Foul
call, but
ball
they
right
do.
side, and foul ball. Stays alive. McNeil at first, 1 gone.
I should just play everyone out of position. Nice strikeout.
98 miles an hour.
Honestly, I'm surprised that
will hit next.
Steer is.
Ball.
Dang it.
Little trouble with this
I figured it'd
one.
happen eventually. That's a pass ball. He got. Oh my goodness! I thought he got him.
Should be a pass ball.
What? That ball beat him. Phased through the guy to even get. Oh, just under the throw.
Grounds one to short.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I am pleasantly surprised with that.
Taylor Rogers takes over
And
on the mound.
unfortunately,
He pitched
they
yesterday, and
switch
we'll see him once again.
to a guy that. Dang it. Honestly, we are gonna switch to Kiros. Nah, what am I doing? Hold on. Sit him down. Who's the lowest overall pitcher? We'll do Connor Phillips. We are going to switch to Kiros in the last inning, though. I just wanted to finish Steers at bat.
And it remains 2-2.
I guess we could have switched him to third and taken Hampson out. Hampson hasn't had that great of a day.
And
That's not a swing, dude! Oh my goodness. We're getting absolutely screwed on these calls.
Pitch misses.
Thank you.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Makeup
The
call.
Reds up big in this
Gotta
one.
love it.
Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2-2.
We should try to switch somebody positionally to catcher. If I got like a surplus of a
And that one
position,
is inside.
like we should switch Steer to catcher. I think that'd be pretty fun. Oh, darn it. De La Cruz struck
Down
out.
2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk
You're gonna
about
let
the
Gavin hit
benefits,
against
the
a lefty.
advantages of relievers who can come in and get
He's
the
not
swing and miss, whether it's
amazing
inherited
against them.
runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves.
Good pitch right there,
Knowing
cutter.
that they can miss the bat,
Taylor Rogers, we had
it's
him
huge and can change the ball game.
for a while. His power's pretty decent. It got. Oh, I went up by 1.
That's inside.
He checks it. Good check.
Full count.
All right, this could hurt his average a little bit, but it has gone up. He is 2 for 4. Oh, good sweeper.
And he strikes out the.
Oh my goodness.
We're back.
All right,
It's
Connor
the top of the
Phillips
ninth, and
looking
there's a new
to
pitcher on the mound.
close
Connor Phillips.
this game
And
out,
he's got
but
a
it
nice lead to
won't
work
be a
with,
close.
so he should
Fraley.
come in throwing strikes.
Fraley. Nope. Oh goodness, almost hit his head.
And a 1-2. That's a
Ball.
little bit
Did-
low.
Did Steer just
2-2.
jump over that? Sorry, Connor.
The sliding stop. is
Okay, Mr. De La Cruz. Oh my goodness.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength
I
was
actually
there,
think
and
that's
of course,
hilarious that
the
Steer would
moves
jump
with
over
the
there because that's
arm
something I would do.
out.
That's just a great play. Oh my goodness. Had plenty of time.
Fielder, James Wood.
It's going to bounce in the dirt. Yeah, watch, he'll probably jump over it again. Oh, never mind.
Ripped to
They
third.
hit it in play. Perfect. I love how I'm actually getting away with using Steer at catcher.
So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Swing
And
foul.
let's see.
Foul
Let's see it,
territory
Steer.
for the catcher.
Let's see it, my friend. He got it. Let's go. We'll put the game away, and that's going to do it for this one.
Thought with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look
6
around,
wins.
down the lineup, to your left, to your right.
Looks
as a
like it's
player,
going to
you
be a
say,
pretty good year.
we may
Just
have had some
hoping it
tough times
continues
earlier
through
on, but this is a
the.
good team, and you start to
We just got to try to continue it through the postseason. We've been dying off during the NLCS a couple of years in a row. But awesome. We're done with this one. I'm going to possibly play around with my lineup and see if we can potentially get another catcher from a position player. Steer, maybe. Oh, I'll probably try to get someone who's decent at fielding and catching. Or fielding and Arm strength, I think, is the one I'm looking for. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I may or may not actually follow through with what I'm talking about. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.